Standing in my office, I wanted to show you something that I have on my wall here and point it out to you. I'm actually a 5th generation pastor. 5 generations, it's kind of a crooked line, but there are 5 generations in there. And so first one is Alexander Boyd. He's up here. He was a circuit rider. He was in the United Brethren Church back in the day. After that, it goes all the way down to my great-grandfather, John Rawlings. He's right here. I actually have some of his old seminary notes. They're kind of fun to flip through. He kept all of his notes on these index cards, and they're very yellow. This one is from January 15th, 22. Not 2022, but 1922. And so they're fun to flip through and fun to spend some time with when I can make out his handwriting, at least that is. And so next in the line is my great uncle David. David Walker served for the longest in his ministry at First Presbyterian in Wichita, Kansas. He was the pastor up there in that downtown church, and we had many trips over from Kansas City over to Wichita to go visit him and great Aunt Shirley and to spend time. He gave me this cross, actually, a cross that he wore for a long time in his ministry. There's a spirit dove right in the middle of it, and he said he wore it on about 4 different continents, and he wanted me to take it on all my journeys and all my missionary travel as well. And so I wear it from time to time for him. Next is my dad right there. My dad was ordained out in Seattle. He came to Kansas City. He spent some time in Illinois and in Oklahoma doing Presbyterian exec stuff. My dad's done a lot for me and passed on a whole lot of things to me, but the favorite thing he gave me that he passed on was actually this sweatshirt. I found it in a pile that he was going to get rid of. My mom actually handmade this down here, this cross stitch of the Presbyterian seal. And can you believe my dad was going to get rid of this beautiful thing? I snatched it out of there and I said, I get to keep that one. And so he's given me plenty, but this is obviously my favorite. And so in the middle, that's me. That's me on my ordination day. And so that was at John Knox Presbyterian Church in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I got to go to my home congregation and have that time with them. It was a lot of fun. My great uncle David actually preached that day. My dad gave the charge to the pastor, that was me, and I got to receive a stole from them, hear those words and spend that time together. So 5th generation pastor, kind of a crooked line like I said, but it's all in there, and I'm proud to be part of that lineage and part of that tradition.